Hi, and welcome back to Dream Cake. It's me, Cake, still. I hope you guys have been checking out Diana's stuff. I hope you've been enjoying Deathmark so far, because we're still continuing. I might just be a little obsessed with this game right now. Not as much as I am with Fire Emblem Three Houses, or Persona 5, or Code Vein, any of those games that you're not going to see on this channel yet. If you do, let us know, because Diana and I both play Code Vein. And that would be a fun one. But yeah, we're gonna get back into Deathmark and see who's gonna die next. Alright, did you just hear some kind of animal? Definitely not. I heard it. Sounds familiar. Bees? Turn around, I wonder if it's the bunny. Yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. Oh, it's so cute. I want it. I want the demon bunny. Bunny? The rabbit stares at us, completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. I really feel like this is some weird Alice in Wonderland stuff. Hey, wait. The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? On an adventure. That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. That's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. Intent to murder. At last, the rabbit guides me to... Yes, those are interesting statues. An old Shinto Tori gate. Okay. There's a shrine here? This is like a weird location for a shrine. The rabbit looks back at me. Then soundlessly it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. That really wasn't very soundlessly. Hey, old man. Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. I can do what I want, my dude. The hell's with that bunny anyway? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness, bees! A huge swarm of bees descends on us. Oh, watch out, there's bees everywhere. Oh, this is like a nightmare. They're like glowing bees, too. Run! Sho pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. Bees. Bees everywhere. Oh gosh, I don't know where we came from, where we're going. Tell me what to do, Cotton Eye Joe. Guide me. If I just went back to that shrine with the bees. I did. No. I would love to spray drugs on the bees, but I don't have any. Using the spray could calm them, but there's a hive above the gate too. There's no way I can spray up there. Can't do it, huh? Something might be at the shrine. Book it. True enough, but the time the rabbit brought me here, it didn't try to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. You could just run and pray the bees don't catch you. I'm getting out of here. Smart. Leave the gate as if being driven away. All right. Don't go forward. Let's go left. Always left. It's always right to go left. Bees. Oh my god, why are there bees everywhere? More bees. We don't have drugs, my guy. Like, I'm pretty sure we're all out of night-night. That's the wrong button. That was also the wrong button, but cool. Alright, works for me. Yeah, alright, we're out of night-night. Cool. We're gonna back it up. And then we're gonna go to the right. Went to the right. To the right, to the right. Oh, my lord. Why are there bees everywhere? Why? Yes, I get the point. Alright. The directions in the minimap are really hard to follow, you know? So... Oh, thank goodness. Wait, no, this is back the way we came. Right? Right? So, yeah, so okay, so we gotta go back. That'll take us there. Then we gotta... I wish it would keep the map facing one direction, you know? That would be really Really helpful. Man, you guys are gonna be sick and tired of me walking around in circles. Yes, I'm aware. Bees. Yes, bees. All the bees, all the drugs. Back. All the bees, all the drugs. Just tell me what direction I haven't gone. Okay, here we go. See, I was smart. I knew I was gonna get there. Pat around the Jizo statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. When I brush away the moss, I find a yellowed paper stuck to the statue. Yes, another talisman. Oh, the warmth flow through my body. Yes, I am doing so poorly at these challenges this time that I know we're gonna die. Because it's so... Yikes. Crowbar, anybody? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, do it. It's the fastest way. But I can't break the lock. No. Throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. What? Aw, the crowbar broke. Man. Lost crowbar, got broken crowbar. Too much force, old man. At least the lock got busted, too. Good, hurry up and look inside. Well, at least we already got that. I didn't even hit any buttons. Okay, at least we already got into the toolbox. Because if I had broken the crowbar before I got into that, I was not going to be a happy camper. Not at all. You overdid it, man. Door's a mess. You made it even harder to open now. Push the door open and step inside. Later run into something. It's another corpse hive, isn't it? Stop. Don't come any closer. Oh, okay. It's just a woman. If you come any closer, I'll sue. Oh, me and my rich family will sue. The woman is backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. I totally believe that. If you try anything, I'll... Shut up, old lady. Thank you, Ryugi. Old. It shows roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. That's all you needed to say to her. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Forgive me, it was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Arimura, freelance news anchor, though I haven't done much recently. No wonder you automatically threatened to sue us. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Literally. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Cut that out. This isn't the time for flattery, especially after he just called her old. She says that, but she doesn't sound that upset. She seems to love being complimented. Who doesn't? Anyway, what are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well, Sho huffs at me. You really have to ask. You lost your tact in your old age. Yes. That's right. This place is... Okay, but if she's a news anchor, maybe she was just investigating. Was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is, but sometimes that's the only choice you have left. I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. But, I mean, she's a news anchor, so honestly it was a good question. She could have just been investigating. I wish I could blame the Mark for this. Oh yeah, I heard something about you fooling around with another celebrity. Not that I care about that stuff. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. And that was... But then in the forest, B-Man. I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man. An extremely huge man. Oh no. Actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not, but I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. Ma'am, we are hunting the bee-man. That's the same as what I... Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimmy O, which means she must also have a mark. Gasped. I know the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. That's a weird place for that. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide. The height of irony. Hey, old man, what are we supposed to do now? That lady came up to off herself, you know. Is there any point in helping her? Dude. Help me. I'm not going to kill myself anymore. I swear, so please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Cujo Mansion. We need to go, but drugs. Stop messing with the flashlight, old man. What's happening? Come on. The light won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then... I gotta just go back on right away. But this time it's not working. Oof. What was that? A noise from behind the cottage. Is something there? I didn't get to get the drugs. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down in this cottage we can't even lock up? Or we have to run out of the forest? Are you insane? Staying here would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. You mean he comes here? Why do you think there are bottles of drugs and what I'm hoping is gasoline? Let's go. If we walked all the way here, we should know how to get back. Oh, you have too much faith in me. You're seriously going. Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. We step out into pitch blackness. Dang it, I can hardly see. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. Man, you guys saw me be screwing up just how to get here. You think I know how to get back? Got no idea where he could be waiting for us. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. New info is added to Spirit File. A mark bearer in a cottage. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die so bad. Okay, no detours. No detours. But we're at a fork already. Which way? Where do we go? I think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Don't yell, old lady. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. Alright, you said east. I hope you're right. Well, it definitely seems right. Okay. Which direction are we facing? Another fork? Which way this time? South. It's south. The exit should be straight ahead from there. Quiet. Oof. Something's passing through the bushes right by us. Book it. Run. Is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. This is nuts. No way we can just stand around anymore. Right, let's go. South, 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 south. Go. Run. Straight forward. This is very anticlimactic. I thought it would be like intense music, yelling. Wait a second. Chrissy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. Da da da. I'm telling you, someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps. Ah, creepy guy. Mashida. So this is where you were. You're closer than I thought. Wait, why are you here? Had a bad feeling, so I grabbed the car and made my way here. Looks like you're in a rough spot. You can say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Good plan. Mashida glances over at Christy. Run now, explain later. We gotta get out of here. Poor Ryugi, dude. Murder. We reach the entrance safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. You've seen it twice. Calm down. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... Yeah, it's all good now. ... Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh? Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over, as if by magnets. What is that? Ah, it's the dude from earlier who never got to share a drink. And that is definitely a large guy. Man, I don't know why I didn't picture a blob. I was thinking more like big lumberjack man that could actually drill holes, not blob monster bee guy. But I guess I should have guessed. The scene before me is strange. There's a huge, misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. My eyes fixate on his mouth. He looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure sitting beside him. It's him, that man. He was going to commit suicide. Masaya Kimura. It's definitely him. Oof. Control those that are different and exercise. Man, I exercise so much. A strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead. Kimura's dead. When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out, and when I can finally focus enough, I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep together. It's still okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Man, that is not the point. Ugh. Christy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot quietly. Show, you bring her. You got it. Man, that poor guy. And that creepy face. Come on, Mashida. Let's go. Come on, Mashida. He's gone. Huh? Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he's not by the bench anymore. He disappeared. Machine growls in the undergrowth. Near us wrestles. Bee-man. Guys, right there. Run. I don't want to become a beehive. Mashida yells, scrambling away. A hollow bang rips out from behind me. A gunshot? It must be Mashida. I had no idea he had a gun. I dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Man, I'm so smooth. Look at all those bees. Mashida stumbles and tumbles into the passenger seat last. You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? No time to talk now. Just hit the gas. I'm trying. The engine won't start. Oh, man. Oh, man. What are you doing? I don't know anymore. Honestly, I just want to go home. Mashida looks through the front windshield. It's the figure approaching. Hurry it up. He's coming. Shoot it. Shoot the thing. Christy cowers in the backseat, her head in her hands. I can't read, apparently, when things get intense. Please. God. Eek. Something bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then... it turned on. Go, let's get the hell out of here. Man, that bee guy. Tire squealing, we race onto the parking lot. Oof. What about Mashida's car? He said he brought a car. But whatever. I can stay there. This was a little more important. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can truly feel alive is when you have a brush with death. No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. It's only after we've left the mountain and reached buildings again that I feel like talking. Still, I glance through the rear view mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Mashida and Sho are looking out their windows. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out. Obviously, I came with her permission. Mashida immediately retorts. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have come. Get it? Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. I want to know if he got the mark again. So what happened to that explanation? Who's that woman behind us? Oh, right. I tell him everything I know so far about Christy Arimura. She offers up some details as well. The moment her background comes to light, Mashida smiles coldly. Arimura, right, now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. Why, I never. Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? But these scars you all have, what were they called? Marks. Thanks. So you all have these marks? What happens when you have one? You die. Mashida butts in from the passenger seat. You die within a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out, your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Sho scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Sho. Mashida didn't mean it like that. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Sho will buy that excuse, though. Guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see, we killed a ghost. Mashida has already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now, so there's no good reason for him to be here with us. But you're putting yourself in danger for the truth. I can't believe it. You're like a saint. I would not call him a saint. Christie's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashida's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble, but thanks to that I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. The first time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. See? That's what I thought. Mashida, you don't mean... He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his wrist. Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like a spirit's bite mark. Sho cries out, a look of horror on his face. Come on, no way. Did you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So just shut it. See, I honestly figured that's where that was going. Man, the things you'll do for the truth. Mashida, could I say something? What's wrong? Nothing. You never told me you owned a gun. No, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. I open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom. Ooh. If you want to, take it. That's not why. Mashida keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Did you think I was just going to shoot a guy? Have any experience with guns? There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. But at the very least, right now, I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. We Americans know how to handle guns, though. Only use that under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary, too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labor. I'd get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet would get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. That's really strict. So you're telling me not to use it? No, I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power. Got handgun. Yay! Mark's color grows more vivid. Few hours left until death closes in. How long does it take to drive from these locations is my thought. Like, wouldn't it be better to just stay there and deal with the things rather than leave and then have to go back? Welcome back, Lord Yoshiki. You as well, Lord Sho. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. We introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. The mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who curse them into the living. Christy accepts her new reality surprisingly quickly. Guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest. I then update Mary on what we found. B-Man. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. But why did she let Mashida go? If you must know, after you left, Lord Mashida insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Mashida. I'm not one to just sit around. Mashida shrugs nonchalantly. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Did something happen? No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Yoshiki. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Mashida, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Man, I love Mary. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Mashida is so hard-headed, I wonder if she's actually getting through to him at all. Now, from what you've told me, you are positive that it was Shimi-O who gave Lord Sho his mark. Yep. That ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw that time. The fact that I have the mark now, too, proves it. Mashida rubs at his wrist, smirking. He's way too pleased about this. So, what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way to win. You're completely mad if you think you can. Come on, we killed a child spirit. This should be a piece of cake. A certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. Drugs. All the drugs. The room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. Just drown him in drugs. There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it to the police. You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking, but leave me out of it. How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you, that mean you've got an idea how to beat it? So, Mashida's boss, and I'm old man. This feels wrong, seeing as I'm the one doing most of the work. How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. He shot his horse. He's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Shoulders glares at Mashida. All right. An awkward silence falls again. My daily life. We're wasting time. We've got to do something, but... Take charge! I need to force everyone into action. We can think about what we need to do while we're walking around. I'm going back to the forest. I want to learn more about Shimio. I could use some help. Yeah, you say that, but no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first. Okay. I feel like they're all missing the point that there were more drugs, so then we could go take out the other bees, find out what's down that path, get even more drugs, and like a ladder or something, and then go to the shrine, and I'm sure there's stuff there. And that's probably where our last stand will be. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now with the weird events in the forest. Cool. A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on the lands. Oh, it's a cult. That's such a happy name for a cult. No one's there anymore, though. How come? Because a cult. They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods. I've heard about that somewhere. I'm wondering if B Guy really committed suicide, or if he was murdered and they just counted it as suicide. Because you gotta hold a grudge for something. Mashida might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. The tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details, though, so the public doesn't know. Oh, yeah, I remember that. But my club took up all my time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Aramura. Read up on it to find a primo spot? Oof. Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee Family was very insular and secretive. I heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide, though I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge, obese man. Suddenly everyone was holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life. We want to go to a place with a zombie. That's totally insane. This is everyday life. Get with the program, Ryugi. It's just like the rumors say. That forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims surrounded me. Shut the hell up, Hag. No more words out of those lip flaps. Lip flaps. But now it's not only the forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself, and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed, too. And so are all of you. Her matters have a dark edge. Alright, can I just go back to the forest, please? These people are depressing. Can I take on B-Man myself? If Shimio is somehow connected to Honeybee Family, then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. Oh boy. Alright, what are you going to do, old lady? You still want to die? I'm considering it, but I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, you'll help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. The night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christie has said Shimio is often seen near the bee farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck. I don't need luck. I mean, I do if I'm actually going to solve this one without anyone dying. So... Alright, well, this one's going to be a tad shorter than the others, which I think is fine. We're going to call it an episode. Yeah, so probably in the next one, we'll get to the end of the Shimio stuff and the Bee Man. So yeah, stay tuned, stick around. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, tell me when I'm doing good, tell me if I suck, you know, the normal. And definitely go check out Diana's videos. I love watching all of them, so you should too. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.